People nowadays, they do live paycheck to paycheck. And you personally might not be struggling with that right now, but your neighbor might be, your relative, your parent, your brother, sister, somebody that is struggling with that. And they need to know that there's options out there. They don't have to choose between paying for their medication or paying for food on the table. My name is Nancy Curd. I'm with the Jane Pauley Community Health Center. I'm the Enabling Services Director. And we have had a food pantry here in Shelbyville for about 2 years, I believe. We've had it open to our patients for 2 years. We have a new clinic that we built. We opened it probably about 1.5 years ago, and it is at a shopping center right off of 44. It is open to our patients, but we do not turn anyone away. So we make sure that they get bread or peanut butter and jelly and things like that, granola bars, protein bars, things of that nature. So we're very mindful of what we get them. But while they're with us, we try and talk to them about other needs that they might have. What we do at Jane Pauley is our providers, our employees have a conversation with our patients. They talk to them. They find out, okay, you may be here for a sore throat, but is there anything else going on that we can help you with? Because at Jane Pauley, I've always taken pride in the fact that we're not just about the sore throats, the scrapes and the bruises, that we do think about what happens within those four walls that affects their well-being. We offer behavioral health, and even our providers there who are talking to them, the counselors, we get into what's going on, what's affecting you. And if we can help them walk away with 1 or 2 less burdens, we've done our job. In the last month for Shelby County, we served 41 households, and it was 63 people. So, they came in, they're able to come in once a week. And then we not only have food, but we offer hygiene products too, because a lot of times our patients or people in the community, their SNAP benefits do not always cover what they need. So we make sure we have things such as, shampoo, conditioner, paper towels, toilet paper, toothbrushes, something as simple as deodorant that, we take for granted that we can go and pick up at the grocery store. They can't always do that. So we make sure that, we have that available to them. And then also at our clinics, when we started them, we make sure they have healthier options. So we make sure that we have the protein and the dairy, your eggs, your fruits and vegetables. And we teach them about nutrition, because a lot of times it's the nutrition that will, if you eat healthier, you feel better, and then you have a better outlook on life. And that just kind of helps out. We do accept donations. We have a lot of businesses and organizations who do food collection and things like that within their organization. So their employees will donate, and also our employees donate too. A lot of times, we get donations, but we also purchase, through gleaners. And then we also, the things that gleaners might not have that week, we will go to the grocery store and we will purchase from the local grocery store. And we do that through a grant we have with the Shelby County Health Department. We have donation boxes in all of our lobbies, but there are so many people who just are afraid to ask for help, and for them just to know that they can come in to Jane Pauley and it just looks like, they're coming in for a doctor's appointment. They can come in and use the pantry, and people see them walk in and they don't know what they're there for. So that, they can take away that stigma of needing help. But we're always looking for donations, and especially the healthier options, low sodium, no salt type things, because we're trying to teach people and give them the tools that they need and the resources that they need. Because if you nourish yourself properly, you just will have a better outlook on life and you'll feel better. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody struggles. If you can help somebody, that should make you feel good about yourself, that you are able to help them.